Oh wow, this is a new one. Apparently, this guy doesn't understand the peer review process. He thinks peer reviewing is academia, not science. So let's have a look at how the peer review system fundamentally works. It is designed by the scientific community to ensure quality, credibility, and reliability of research before it's published in academic journals. It starts with a research submission. A scientist or research team conducts a study and writes a manuscript that includes hypothesis, methods, results, and conclusions. This manuscript is then submitted to a scientific journal that publishes articles in the relevant field. Next comes the initial editorial review. Once the manuscript is submitted, the journal's editor or editorial team reviews it for basic quality, relevance to the journal's scope, and whether it meets the journal's formatting and submission guidelines. If the manuscript passes this stage, then it's sent out for peer review. Then we hit the peer review stage. The editor sends a manuscript out to experts in the field called peer reviewers. These are people who have knowledge on the topic being discussed. These reviewers typically remain anonymous. This is in the case of a double-blind or single-blind review. This is to ensure impartiality. In some cases, the reviewer may be known to the author, an open peer review, but this is less common. The peer reviewer goes through a number of review processes. They need to evaluate the study based on several factors. The first is scientific validity. Is the research method sound? Are the experiments or studies designed properly? Are the conclusions supported by data? We then have clarity and accuracy. Is the writing clear? Are the claims well supported with evidence and properly referenced? Then you have originality and significance. Does the research contribute to new knowledge in the field? Is it important or innovative? Then there's ethical standards. Does the study adhere to ethical guidelines, such as those for human animal subjects, data integrity, etc.? We then have the reviewer feedback. After reviewing the manuscript, each peer reviewer provides feedback, which may include accepting the manuscript without changes, suggesting minor revisions, recommending major revisions, or just outright rejecting the manuscript. We then have revision and resubmission. If the reviewers suggest revisions, the authors will make changes to the manuscript and resubmit it. The revised manuscript may be sent back to the original reviewers for a second round of evaluation, ensuring the issues raised have been adequately addressed. Then you have an editorial decision based on the feedback, and if it passes, it goes into publication.